Idioms explained. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. How are you? This is English with Abdi and Sara. My name is Sara. Welcome. Idioms are phrases made of simple words but have a different meaning from the individual words used. Whenever rain is pouring, you can simply say it is raining heavily. But to sound like a native speaker, you could say it is raining cats and dogs. We know cats and dogs have nothing to do with rain. In fact, cats don't even like water very much, and they are animals. Now, the phrase cats and dogs used with reference to rain means the rain is a lot or it is raining heavily. Raining cats and dogs is an idiom. We often use idioms in our daily life. One such common place we can use idioms is in a business meeting. Does this make sense? Wait, please hit the subscribe button before we continue. We are ready to begin. Let us look at some common idioms one can use in a business meeting. I'll give you the idiom, the meaning, and an example in a sentence. To start with, we will look at ahead of the pack. This means leading or winning in a competition. We can also say successful. Hormud and Somnet are two communication companies in Somalia. In terms of local calling rates, using ANFA services, and money transfer with EVC Plus, Hormud is ahead of the pack. Somnet is ahead of the pack when we consider data bundles and internet services with JEB service. Is this true? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Costs an arm and a leg. This means very expensive. The price we have to pay is equivalent to the value of your arms and legs. Look at your arms and legs. They are beautiful, right? They are also very useful. You walk with your legs and you work with your hands. If you were in an accident and you lost your arms and legs, life would be very different and difficult. Also, no matter what you do, you cannot replace your legs and arms. In English, anything that is really expensive is said to cost an arm and a leg. In an example, it costs an arm and a leg to make an international call to Kenya from Somalia using Hormud network. Do you have friends and family in Kenya? How do you communicate with them? Share with me in the comments section. Back to square one. This means to start over from the beginning, especially when you had done a part of the project but you come across a problem with no possible solution. When the fiber cables supplying Mogadishu, Somalia were accidentally cut by the anchor of a passing ship near Madagascar in 2017, The country suffered internet blackout and was back to square one with internet connections. Do you remember Mogadishu internet blackout in 2017? Where were you? How did you communicate with friends? By the book. This means to follow rules. All accountants must work by the book. That way they can give correct finance report. Learn the ropes. To learn the ropes means to get new knowledge on how to do something. This idiom is common when one starts a new job. When I first started this job, I did not know a lot of Somali language and culture. I had to learn the ropes. Today, my job is easier because I understand the language and the people. I hope we are on the same page. I hope you understand most of the idioms I have used so far. In this sentence, I have used an idiom. Can you tell me which idiom I have used? Correct. Can you guess what it means? I will give the answer in the description box. You can pause the video right now and check to confirm if you got the correct answer. While at it, please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Good, now let's continue. Put the cart before the horse. This means to do things in the wrong order. Today when you woke up, did you put on your shoes, then clean your feet, and lastly put on your socks? Of course not. What is the correct order? Correct. The correct order is first we clean our feet, then we put on socks, lastly we put on shoes. Doing things in the wrong order is like putting the cart before the horse. Time is up. This means the allocated time is finished. Time is up for this video and I have to stop here. The second part will be in the next video. Congratulations if you've made it to the end of the video. I'm glad to have you to the end. Leave a comment with your thoughts. Your suggestions will help make the next video better. See you next week.